All right. Yo, hello. This game has an autosave feature. It does have an autosave feature, yeah. Should I keep playing it with the mouse and keyboard? Aiming would be way more convenient for me. But it is a Metal Gear Solid game. We played all them with the pad. I don't know. Yeah. Let's play. Let's play with the pad. I'm gonna play with the pad. I convinced myself. I'm gonna play with the pad. That'll be more fun. It plays well. It did play well last stream. Makes it kind of easy. I mean, it will make it way more easier for me because of aiming. Here we go. If I have trouble, let's say this. If I have trouble, I will switch to mouse and keyboard. For now, let's just play it like this. 1% completion. Look at that. Okay. If I press continue, we should just play the game. Can I not hear the? Oh, we cannot hear the game. Actually, I realized. Sitting here, I realized we can't hear the game. There we go. Now we can hear the game. Oh yeah, one more thing. I noticed the last local recording I did from the stream got screwed up, unfortunately. During the stream, I noticed the OBS told me multiple times the magical words of encoder is overloaded. And I kind of didn't make much of it because the stream played fine on stream, so I figured maybe that's gonna be just fine, but it wasn't fine. Surprise, surprise. In all the cases where it happened, where more was happening, you could visibly see the frame rate just drop, you know, significantly drop, and then go back up, and then drop and go back up. So I lowered the bitrate for the local recording. I lowered the preset for the local recording. I hope that will work fine. If not, I'll probably have to adjust it during the stream. Fair warning. But for now, let's roll with it. And hopefully nothing will go wrong. It's also funny because OBS claims there is like half the CPU use of what is actually happening right now, but whatever. It's not like recoverable. It is recoverable, of course, because I will just use the Twitch stream, the video from the Twitch stream, and the audio channels from the recording. But yeah. So let's keep on rolling. Let's go on an adventure. Let's adventure.
We don't know Miller's exact location, so you'll need to do a little intel.
The game backed me out. The game backed me out to this spot here. Okay, I now need to. So this is punch-in. Okay, yeah, we scanned this. We got the cars here. Like this. Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh! I mean, I gotta tell you, Zelda is a little more... a little more secretly about that, but sure. How did you run again? What was the run button? This is aiming. This is the scanner. Metal link solid. Yeah. Solid link. Legend of Metal. Okay, lovely. I don't remember how you... Do I hold? No. Then I don't know. Whoa! I didn't realize I can do that. That's pretty clever. Clever. Oh, okay. That's pretty clever. Okay, I found it. And how do you get down? Why? Thank you, video game. All right, let's do a little rescan, shall we?
You've reached one day. Miller is being held somewhere in that town, but we don't know exactly where he is. You can keep gathering intel or make an entry into the town now.
Okay. Now, I remember finding way more enemies last stream. That's important. Okay. We had like 3 days to find him, right? Or something like that. And this is the first night. I think that was the ordeal. Something along those lines. There's like one more here, I think. Somebody walked through, maybe walked by. No. Finally not. What about this? Oh, this is just rocks. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think that's it. For now. I just finally stopped making my eyesight blurry. Let's go. I love blurry eyesight. I mentioned this to you earlier on, but... Oh, I see the tearing also as well. But... Don't know if I can really help that, unfortunately, because this game doesn't log to a proper FPS. Graphics settings. No. Yeah, it doesn't log to the proper frame rate, unfortunately. I could try 6 hours. Yeah, it was something like that for me as well. It was quite a significant amount of time. Let me try one more thing. I want to get the capture card. Here, let me do internal. This might ruin the stream for a second. Yeah, I will check this. 1 second. Oh, wait, custom? No, okay. Okay, never mind. I will play around with this later on. That doesn't have to be done right now. I will try. Let's play with borderless for now, and I will try fixing the tearing for the next stream, because I will have to do a little more messing around with this. I think it seems like Hades 2 update came out. Hell yeah. We love a Hades 2 update. I'm so happy this game is getting close to finish. Hello, Hasfar. Yes, we're back. Back to it. Officially working towards 1.0. Hell yeah. Okay, never mind. This game started to lag, even though it says 60 FPS. So, graphics. Back to full screen. We'll live with tearing. Next stream, I will fix it. Hopefully, please. Next update should be released. Fuck yeah. All right. Think it's time to head off. I want to say it would be very on point if there was just a soldier or two here waiting for me. Can't go in there. Don't worry about that. Okay, I see some of them.
Тут холодно, как нигде на земле.
Дед Мороз наш друг. С ним душманом живется туго.
Я вырос в Крыму, ты из Беларуси. Совершенно разные места. Кроме того, я наконец-то увижу дочку. Я уже не дождусь.
Something, I'm from Belarus. Something. I don't exactly... Didn't fully catch that. Oh? You don't see anything. Yeah, you don't see anything. I don't know why you would see anything. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, you didn't see anything. Okay. Think it was B? Yeah. Okay. I think they were talking about where they're from, yeah. Something, I'm from Belarus. That's how much I caught. I don't really know Russian. So like, but like it's, I won't say the same, but like adjacent-ish, close to Polish, so. Now you know. Midnight. These will come handy. Okay. think he's standing with his back turned towards me, but I don't know if there's anyone else there or not. Oh.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Somebody's coming. Oh, fuck. Never mind. We're all fine. Drop them off here. Actually, probably should carry them inside here. But I want to first check if we're... Yeah. Fuel resources. Look at that. So many great things. Thank you. Whatever the MCA was that, I don't care anymore. What? Why would you do that? Oh, look at that.
God.
Oh, guess who's there?
News for me, huh? Guys, it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright is all.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, mutually intelligible. Yeah, give the man his glasses. His, what was it, J.R. Ray or whatever? I don't remember.
What took you so long? We'll talk, but not here.
What took you so long?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
You look well.
Okay.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
There was, of course, somebody walking by.
Right?
No. It's fine. Nobody will care.
Magic words, boss.
Nobody will care.
9 years to hear 'em. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake.
I think they're fucking stupid. Something flashing here. Yeah, that guy cannot see me. It's the most important part, and then we're golden. Okay. Yeah, there was a wall there. I don't know what happened even.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Alright. Easy mission.
We lost it all that day. Everything. We've got to look ahead. There's something I want to show you.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Yeah, we're going.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
Easy. Persona 4? Okay, well. Gas is normal. It's definitely normal that there's gas covering the LZ.
It's them.
Oh my god. Oh, that's normal.
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls.
Oh, the skulls, of
Don't
course.
let them find us.
Extraction arrived.
Whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm
Come here,
changing the
come
RV
here.
so it's outside the
Come
mist.
here, come here.
Over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Can I jump on you? I can't because of the Can you chill?
Caution. You
Watch
are
it
about
any
to
further and you'll leave the mission area.
Oh my
Caution.
god.
You are about to leave the mission area. Caution. You are about to leave the mission
Shush.
area.
It's fine. No, I should have tagged them probably because this game is paying attention to that. There was 2 more there, but I don't have a way to see them now because I messed up. There's 1 more. Yeah. Can the skulls get hit in the head and die? Let's find out. I think they cannot. Thank you, yes. Yes, I am about to. Fascinating.
Run, boss. You've got to lose him.
Okay, so I think I had to. Okay. Where's the fucking horse? The horse ran away. The horse didn't let me hop on it. Horse said fuck you and just bailed. Good thing they're not that fast. Haha.
They'll catch up to you on foot. Use your horse.
Yeah, use your horse. Okay, great. Okay. Oh, Miller died. Okay. Can't get past these motherfuckers stealthily.
The target's dead.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I also get that feeling. I think you have to confront
Whatever
them.
that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
There we go. Wait, what? Oh, this is the target. Maybe? I don't know. No, yeah, because the horse was like just going in circles and I was trying to follow it to hop into it and it wasn't letting me. So that was fine. Uh-huh. Good thing Kaz is holding on. Oh. Yeah, I don't see how I would be able to cut through here. So I'll just go. Okay. I think this is like you're meant to be discovered there.
It looks like they're gone.
So
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Oh, man, survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
All right.
Mission
Put Miller in.
updated.
This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing.
Support
Request immediate removal.
no, no, stop. Stop. Come here. Cheers. Okay. There we go. Now you can send it to me. Oh, the horse goes on it. The horse gets fucking... gets full and recovered. This is so funny.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Codename Chick. That's me. Brian Alert was very quiet. It was very loud in my earbuds, but maybe... maybe that's unrelated. Let's find out.
Caution, you are about to leave the mission area. Caution, you are about to leave the mission area. Caution, you are about
Is
to
this
leave
better?
the mission area. Caution, you are about to leave the mission area. Caution, you are about to leave the mission area. Caution, you are about to leave the mission area. Caution, you are about to leave the mission area.
I'm gonna do like 6 here. I think this would balance it out. Thank you. Perfect. I'm talking. Yes. Oh, we can do this again. I'm just gonna mark this off in stream to like potentially cut it out from the VOD if I really badly need to.
Caution.
Testing. I am talking right now. Caution, you are about to leave the mission area.
Caution, you
Okay,
are
yeah,
about
so this
to
is
leave
not
the
sent to
mission area.
the...
Caution, you are about to leave the mission area.
How about now?
Caution, you are
That should
about
be
to leave
fine.
the mission area.
Talking.
Caution, you are about to leave the mission area. Caution, you are about to
From
leave
this.
the mission area.
There's more noises. It's just randomizes bad to the bone right now because it's stuck for some reason, but there should be more noises. There we go. It works. There's 4 right now. I wanted to add more at some point and I didn't, so. Anyway. I think that establishes that. Let's continue. Cool. Cool. Okay, so... oh, starring. Punished Venoms... okay. Right, this was only... Kojima moment is from here, huh?
headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey,
I wanted to check Discord. Alright, we're gonna watch this and
some
then.
operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away.
Is the game bright enough, by the way? Or is it not too dark? What if I do this? There we go.
Make a new place.
That's a little better.
Together. That we can call home.
This is now looking exactly as it looks on my screen. That's why I asked, because it looked darker on the... Oh. That feels
Yeah,
washed
we were
out.
dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could You name it. We did it. You see
There you
this?
go.
Diamond dogs.
No, I think you can see you can see the tag even, and I can see it clearly. I will just set it to what I had it set to.
Ourselves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either.
Oh yeah, it does look a little washed out.
Yeah. I remember it all.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, whatever. We'll leave it as it is. Yeah, we've seen that.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
It's like a damn fiddle. Off. Just a quick reminder in case you didn't play Ground Zeroes for some reason.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Okay. Checkpoint. Lovely. What's the gift?
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Just to suffer.
Night. I can feel
God, the amount of memes I heard this line from.
even my fingers.
Jesus Christ. It all makes sense now.
The comrades I've lost.
Wow.
Stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations. Even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power.
No kiss. I mean... I mean, wait, Hideo Kojima has a wife?
Cypher just keeps growing.
That meme just lives in my heart since this morning.
Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger.
I should listen. I should be listening to what they're saying.
Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Hey, Hub.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before. God. What should I do? boss.
So Peace Walker was just a little warm-up
Tell me like
before 5. Again, created and directed by Hideo Kojima. In case you weren't sure by that point. Oh, I see the tear line in the middle of the screen. You can see it especially on the chopper. No, God, the chopper destroys the tearing. Oh my God.
Money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper. I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Okay. Oh, right.
Dogs of war.
Can you fucking park this next to him? Okay.
That ends today. Now you're not sleeping. And we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Alright. Sorry. I'm sorry. We're diamond dogs. Okay, Grandpa. Yeah, sure. Take the thing. Good night. It's not the same thing. Hi, Quinn.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Alright, I changed my mind. I will try to fix the tearing right now. Learn how to run mother based. In a second. I have VSync on. I have VSync on, but like... I mean, maybe... But then I don't want it to you know, to destroy the... Like, to increase my bill for eternity, infinity. I don't know. No, it still runs 60. Yeah, you can see the line there still. Copium. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, I think I know what the problem is though. Elgato edit configuration. Okay. All right, let's start over. This was a great detour. I'll try to fix this after the stream.
Snake.
Sorry, guys. We already watched that. I don't want to rewatch the whole thing. There we go. That's more like it. Can I? No, I can't change anything during the cutscene. We can rewatch from here. Because I stopped paying attention to the game.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge.
Stuttering?
The world calls for wet work.
It doesn't... It seems fine to me.
No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper. I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Yeah, you can see the tear line so significantly. I'm sorry for that. I will try my best to figure out a solution. Can never tell if it's me or not. That's great. You can tell. You can say whenever you see something.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk. We can crush Cypher Boss, and you can build the army that can do it. Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
I'll elaborate on that after the thing, Norby. Yes, I mean, I don't know, actually. Because the first problem I had was that it either let me choose 5995 or 50. And I thought that was EDID related. So I changed the settings and it enabled the 60 Hz option in Windows now. So EDID is fine. But for some reason, the capture card just doesn't want to pick up the video still, despite that. So I don't know. I will try to figure this out off stream, essentially. I don't know if EDID has anything to do anymore, unfortunately, with that. It must be just something with the card not picking up the... Or maybe the card just can't pick up anything else than 5995. Oh, I already have a dongle like this here, but the dongle doesn't support 1440p specifically. It's either 4K or 1080p. I had it for PS3 problems. I use it also to split the audio. So right now I just only use it to split the audio. Since we are playing in 2K.
This base belongs to UNIT. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people. And we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Start bringing people in. Use this.
Yes.
It's a Fulton recovery device.
Yes.
When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Let's do this, boss.
Okay. That's comical.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good. Extraction complete. You can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid. Select staff management from the mother base menu. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Wait. Development, weapons items.
Please specify
That's the R&D team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology. Or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next?
pull any punches.
Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly.
What was the throw? Yeah, tilt L, quickly throw and put in. Oh, sorry.
Don't pull any punches.
There we go.
Excellent, boss. Now extract it. Good.
Oh, it costs to Fulton recover in this game.
Extraction complete.
Arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end
Lots
up
of
going
cracking
missing.
sounds, yeah.
You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member.
Oh, it's not always okay. Success rate is affected by the weather. In addition, but rather the success rate of the subject's health status. Want to be sure that the telegram makes my save. Be careful not to do anything to urgent them. Okay, interesting. Okay,
If there are multiple adversaries nearby, perform CQC on them in quick
group together with a certain distance. You can knock them out one after another by pressing the button in time with them.
succession. This allows you to take them all out before any of them can strike back. That's the boss I know.
Oh, the 100% is the chance. Okay, the 100% is the chance. I understand. I understand.
Extraction
Now that we
arrived
have more
at
people on
Mother
the
Base.
R&D team, its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
It should be able to
extraction
develop the
arrived at
cardboard
Mother
box
Base.
now. Open your eye
Development
drawer.
project
I
has
have
been
just
added.
realized what I wanted to do.
Items under the development heading.
What I wanted to do last stream. I wanted to upload my Ground Zero save file, so it can be downloaded on this game.
Come on, go ahead and select the red mark.
Please specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP. Watch we don't end up in the red. Development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Okay, is this game just like a glorified Peace Walker, essentially? Like Peace Walker 2.0? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Well. Oh. It burned. Okay.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you'd know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up.
Small Gear Solid
Or if
5?
you're still in
Okay.
the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit. Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing it. Once you've grabbed someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one for now. Go ahead and knock him out.
It's an honor, boss.
Good. Extract the staff member.
Extraction arrived at Mother
Strike an
Base.
adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you, boss.
pull any punches.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss.
Oh, this game is comical. Again. That's what they wanted. Okay.
Go on and extract it. Starting to
Extraction
feel like yourself
arrived
again?
at Mother
The rest will
Base.
fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your eye drone.
There's a shower here. 1 second. Physically and mentally refreshed. Nothing like a quick shower with my fucking gear. What? This is a fucking game. Oh my god.
Specify project.
Is this all? I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else. Okay. 99, by the way.
Please select landing zone.
Please select landing zone.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Oh 07, boys. I don't know how to do that, but 07. My Windows sound.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
People say that you can also unlock the 60 FPS cap. Judder at 60 hertz. Oh, people just suggest using other tools. Yeah, once you do all the above, you should no longer experience any bizarre frame rate judder. I'm no game programmer, but I do have experience with frame rate limiters and the interaction between CPU and GPU when it comes to dealing with game engines. Seems like to me like MGS5's built-in 60 FPS limiter does something strange with timing and isn't actually hitting 60 FPS constant, but instead 59.9. Most likely from taking the timings of a 5994 monitor. By limiting an in-game FPS cap, you can apply a true 60Hz FPS cap, either through VSyncs or third-party software. Interesting. Interesting. I will leave this on so I can switch it after the stream. Okay. Total balance. Yeah. Haven't we just seen this? I have so many questions.
Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call.
Okay.
Objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination.
Okay.
Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Sure thing. Okay. All right. I mean, let's just go, I presume. Although, what is this? This is... Yeah. Ocelot's briefing.
You were hospitalized in Dekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dekelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Dekelia is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
Interesting.
And Dekelia sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups.
Okay.
Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all had their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering.
Okay.
Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different. You're up.
We're changing ships?
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand? We've got to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There, we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road. And then we continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't devised a counter strategy. Our time frame is only half as much as we really need.
Interesting.
It'll be a tough march.
Better horses than boats.
Let's listen to the world first, and then we're gonna call it and continue playing.
Get used to that new arm.
While the Soviets have indicated they are not participating in
3
the Los
minutes long
Angeles
tape.
Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes. The United States is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue has nothing to do with its preparations, and in fact this is retaliation for the Western nations' boycott of the previous Moscow Olympics. That concludes today's news.
That's quite some news.
The Soviet Union not attending the LA Olympics? Yeah. Andropov's death has changed some things. They're calling it revenge for the Western boycott of the Moscow Olympics.
Countries boycotted the Moscow Olympics?
Yes. In protest of the Soviet Union's invasion of Afghanistan. Over 50 countries were absent. It's too bad I didn't get to see Yamashita's judo. When the 40th Army crossed the Amu River 4 years ago...
Damn, not Yamashita's judo.
Right out the window. The U.S. Congress chose not to ratify SALT II, and Reagan's hardline politics won him the presidency in a landslide. According to him, the Soviet Union's an evil empire.
The Second Cold War.
And there's been no end to regional conflicts and civil wars. Lebanon, the Falklands, Grenada, Iran, Iraq. The story never changes.
Egypt and Israel did sign a peace treaty. But then the driving force on the Egyptian side, President Sadat, was assassinated afterward. Apparently his actions were considered a betrayal of his fellow Arabs. Islamic extremists?
Yes. Fundamentalist extremists have been responsible for some bold acts of terrorism in recent years.
We've had extremist students in Iran take U.S. embassy workers hostage, and suicide bombings in Lebanon. Over 300 foreign soldiers stationed there have been killed.
But countries have yet to develop an effective means of dealing with terrorism. Afraid of losing their own men, they've pulled their forces out, handing private forces a golden opportunity.
Private forces?
Small armies.
Actually, these seem also interesting. Let's listen to those.
The highest bidder. That's right, they got the idea from you. After Mother Base went down, they began spreading to meet the soaring demand. Miller's organization is just one of many PFs now. The entire world is after you. But at the same time, it needs you too. Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation.
I remember, but...
I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now, but this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off.
Oh,
you
this
accepted
is...
it and headed to Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The Mother Base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men.
Okay.
As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF.
XOF.
Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs followed by a big FU. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain...
Oh my god.
Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board. Giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. There was a woman named Eva who arranged that. Rings a bell, huh? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full venom. The days of naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back. Venom Snake.
Venom Snake is the name of this game. I like Told Snake more.
Try this on. A prosthetic arm. Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there.
So this
Physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think? I can still feel my real arm. Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain? Every now and then. Where? My fingertips. My left fingertips. Sounds like phantom pain.
He said it! He said it! He said it!
Yeah. What about your vision? Can you see okay? Yeah, at the moment. Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex. Yeah.
Imagine if the words phantom pain don't appear in the game anywhere else outside of that one tape.
In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, or not see things as they really are. You experience any of that? I think
And before.
When? Right after I wake up. Colors look faded. Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that. I will. All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get.
Okay. Way less tapes here. 2, 3, 4. How long is this one? 3 minutes.
I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan.
We'll get to that in a second. We'll come back to that. All right. This is the tapes. Mission list. We'll catch up on the rest of those later. All right.
Farming villages in southern Vahan have been subjected to a strategic bombing campaign the past several weeks. The damage is spreading. It's part of the Soviet Scorched Earth operation aimed at wiping out the guerrillas. The target this time is the commander of a Spetsnaz detachment. He's been key to the operation's success. People say this guy's responsible for annihilating the Mujahideen at Tismasi Laman, the Hamid fighters, overnight. He's a tough, experienced commander. Don't underestimate him. The order from my client in the west is to shoot on sight. They want him out of the picture for good. Sorry, boss. This one's purely business. Wet work. A hit on a commanding officer of the Soviet military. Nothing personal.
All right.
We're only doing this because it gets us one step closer to our goal.
Sure.
Mission accepted.
Yeah, sure.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Oh god, this is a lot. Hang on. Equipment. I only have this guy. The SVG is here as well, but yeah, okay. Can I do upgrades? Nope. No, maybe not this way actually. Well, I don't have too many things anyway, but bionic arm. Oh, that means I can have different arms. That means I can have different arms. All right. Clear as a... I don't know. Clear as day. Phantom cigar. A cigar blended with a medicinal plant that speeds up the perception of time. Fascinating. Body? Oh. Oh, Jesus, this game is gonna be huge, isn't it? Okay, maybe not like that. Yeah, I don't know. The scarf doesn't work for me. Okay. Deployment cost. Okay. Sure. Wrong opinion, but it's okay. Sorry. Well, you're free to stop watching if you don't like streamers' opinions. That was a joke. Please stay. Punished Venom Snake.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
I am so confused right now. Is every mission gonna have subtitles? Well, subtitles like credits?
From plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Okay, we're here, right? Like, this is it. Okay.
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
'Cause 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 'c
also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Oh,
Is that him?
that's
Take a
him.
good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Говорят, Хамиды в Досмосее Ломан уничтожены.
Marker
Похоже,
placed.
гражданским тоже досталось. Ходят слухи, что это
Lovely.
постарались наши. Так вот, это грязная ложь. Товарищи, приказы не обсуждаются. Мы должны выполнять данные нам задачи. Если сказано, сожги деревню, мы ее сжигаем. Только так мы расставим душманов. За Родину.
Hmm. I think that's all. I think that's all that's visible. No, I see. There's one more guy guarding that side. There's the radar. I think that's it. For now, at least. All right. Taking the direct route. I think I'm hitting him. Exactly. I think he decided to just walk away. Oh yeah, there we go. My brother is down and Hongshu me me me. Nothing to be worried about, by guys. Nothing to be worried about. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, he wanted to go down the stairs, I think. Don't down this and...
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Pretty much. And the cap fell off. That's comical, actually.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Huh? Who's that? The fuck, I can't hit him. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, you've seen me play Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, so you know what's coming. A lot of Fulton recovering. That's what it is.
Leave the rest to us.
Alright, how do I get to my target? Oh, well, not by being seen by this guy, first things first. That was way too high. Like here? Nope. I don't know. Can't aim. But what I should do is figure this guy out. Huh? That is weird. What was that? Oh man. I can't shoot headshots in this game. I gotta check it out. Oh man. Oh, this guy's asleep. Okay, perfect. Oh no.
So if sandstorms come in, sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf. But that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage. So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful. That's the target. Just eliminating him. Neither just knocking him out.
Okay. Hold on.
Target secured. I'll tell the client we sent the target to a place outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Infiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
Okay, can we like run?
Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
What? Oh, that's the... Is a helicopter pointing at me? If so, it's bad news. Let me hide under there. Alright, what was there? More to be done? Eliminated, extracted. I think that's it.
Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter requested.
It's fine.
Enemies lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
Yeah, a little bit like the Polish lady that voices the railway station. What the fuck is... I must have left that there.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Can you stop? There we go. Okay. Did I do it? Did I do it? I think I did it. I think I did it. I think that was a success. I only did 2 quests out of 5, but I don't know what the other ones were, so it's fine.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss.
Boss. Bond level with D-Horse, 0. Well. Look at the heroism. This is the most confusing shit I've ever seen in my life right now. Why the fuck are you showing me credits in front of every loading screen?
How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers
Don't
and
answer
force at
that.
your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Elite soldier. Dizzy centipede. Vampire hippo. Copper hyena. And doom bison. Cool. I love my army. This is wild.
Side ops list updated.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Doom bison. Alright, so here we go. I will promise to listen more of this. Actually, I wanted to check if I play this.
Ocelot. I hear
Yeah,
they started calling
perfect.
you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's that about? You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D. The Sharashkas were supervised by Lavrenti Beria of the NKVD, the secret police, under the official name 4th Special Department.
Forced research? That's not very different from what we do here.
Diamond Dogs is different. Everyone here believes in you. Regardless of where they came from or why they're here, they revere you. And they're fighting because it was their choice.
Okay.
And if it wasn't, they'd leave?
Who knows? That's our reality here, whether it's real or not. If there's another truth, I don't want to know it. All that matters is that's the concept that's taken shape in their heads. The traces of a group ideology, our superstructure, to put it in Marxist terms.
All right. Go on.
Right. So anyway, at some point the enemy started calling me Sharashka. This was after the war in Afghanistan broke out. While I was keeping an eye on you in that hospital, I was also heading up interrogations here. The men I broke gave up their comrades and families, everything they wanted to protect them most. No real cause for it. I just let myself get caught up in the old Russian pride. And suddenly I received the honor of becoming Special Interrogation Advisor to the forced labor camps. But the more men I interrogated, the more people saw me as just that, the interrogator. It helped cover my real objective of keeping you safe.
You went that far for me?
Far enough to keep you alive. I ended up being pretty well known among the Afghan guerrillas. Some of them would have seen me on the battlefield, and that's how I got the second half of the name. Shashka. It's a sword, a type of saber from the Caucasus. Russian dragoons and Cossacks carried them into battle. Now, the Russian Empire had a general by the name of Fyodor Arturovich Keller. His bravery earned him the nickname Russia's Greatest Shashka. Someone must have known about that, because somewhere along the line, Shashka got stuck on the end of Sharashka. The guerrillas were using the name amongst themselves, and by the time I got to hearing about it, pronunciation had wound up as Shalashashka.
So, half gulag, half hero sword. Is a perfect fit.
But you see how rumors and ideas about people can get out of hand fast. Once you create a character and put it out there in public mind, it warps and twists with every baseless rumor. And before you know it, all people see are phantoms. In my case, it works out just fine. I'm plenty used to working under aliases.
Fascinating. I kind of quarter listened to it because I was looking at the menus. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. A lot of shit upgrades at level 7. Level 6 with deeper grooves at level 7. I have a bunch of money right now. But like, I'm thinking that a sniper rifle definitely could come. Oh, you instantly unlock the stuff. Okay. That is a little different. You instantly unlock stuff. And this is what the requirements are meant for. No, some are timed. I understand. Okay. The Zhashka. Okay. Okay. I'm trying really hard to comprehend. The smoke grenade could come in handy. We will do all the equipments in a second. I can wear Eva's jumpsuit. Oh, whoops. Let's get the camos, because I think they will be important. Oh, I think I spent 100k by coincidence. Oops. Okay. Let's get the C4 as well. Because why not? And a wet cardboard box. Okay. Oh.
Please specify
I forgot there are other
project.
menus as well.
Please specify a project. A lot of things. Please specify a project.
Okay.
So SALT 2 still hasn't gone into effect.
That treaty was drawn up to limit not just the size of the U.S. and Soviet Union's nuclear arsenals, but also their delivery systems. The whole deal. Just when we thought all those years of negotiations had paid off, somebody decides to invade Afghanistan. The timing couldn't have been worse.
The president was in the middle of the SALT 2 talks back then.
You mean while you were busy trying to stop Peace Walker? I heard. President Ford was meeting with the General Secretary in Vladivostok. In his absence, the political brass in America detected what they didn't realize was false nuclear launch data from Peace Walker, and were on the verge of ordering a retaliatory nuclear strike.
Coleman's big idea? Humans are incapable of destroying themselves. Turns out he never knew what humans are capable of.
If that AI, I mean, the boss, hadn't found a way to stop the fake data transmission, they probably would have gone ahead with the launch.
Deterrence was revealed as the pipe dream it was.
All thanks to you. And her. The U.S.-Soviet talks looked set to fall through. What happened in Nicaragua no doubt helped trigger a change of heart. But in the end...
The time's to find the politics. When you've grabbed their tail, they turn and bite your hand.
I first met you 20 years ago now. The place was Selenouyarsk in the Soviet Union. We were enemies. I was with the GRU. You were still fighting for America. 1964. Operation Snake Eater. Its objective? The assassination of the legendary soldier known as the Boss. When you returned home successful, they awarded you the title Big Boss. Your CO, Zero, sought to carry on the boss's will by covertly establishing his own organization. You knew the original members from Operation Snake Eater. From America, there was David O, or as he was to you, Major Zero. Donald Anderson, aka Sigint. Dr. Clark, who went by paramedic during the operation. And the fourth, you. From China, there was Eva. And me, Ocelot, from the Soviet Union. 6 in total. To us, government notions of friend and foe were meaningless. As were East and West, we joined forces by our will alone. Our objective was to fulfill the boss's dying wish, to make the world one. And to do it, Zero used the Philosopher's Legacy, the secret war fund you obtained during Operation Snake Eater. This organization would go on to become Cypher. I, on the other hand, was left with the problem. You only recovered half of the legacy. I had to locate the other half myself. When I found the funds, I passed them on to Zero, just as you wanted.
I still trusted him in those days.
We thought what he was doing was the boss's will, until he started that one project.
Les enfants terribles, Zero called it.
You parted ways, as did Eva, leaving only Anderson and Clark still with him. I maintained limited contact, although truth be told, we were just keeping tabs on one another. The reason was always you. After you returned to the Army and created Foxhound, you left America. For a time, even I'd lost track of you. I'd imagine Zero did too. You always were the best when it came to hide and seek.
Okay.
Zero created Cypher, an information network to tap into every corner of the globe. Woven together, Cypher's arteries make the world just one big organism. And that's not all. It also monitors the thorn in Zero's side. That's you, tracking your coordinates wherever you might go. The further you strayed from your roots, the larger Zero became. It's as if he was trying to close the gap between you. But before long, he disappeared from public life. Only a few people had direct contact with him. For a time, I was one of them. Then a year after you fell into your coma, he slipped out of sight entirely. Since then, nothing. No photos, no recordings, not even a reliable rumor as to his whereabouts. I tried every method I could.
I wonder who's going to appear in this game.
Zero was gone. Freed of his control, his creation, his power continued to grow. Cypher is a great beast, and Zero was its spine. But even without him, it's endured, evolved. But now its body is rotting, riddled with parasites. Parasites like the ones who attacked you 9 years ago in the Caribbean, and then at the hospital. Cypher's Black Ops unit, XOF. They learned where you were, and came to wipe the slate clean.
Okay. That is enough for now. We'll tackle this as we go. Let's see the side ups here. Let's extract the Russian interpreter.
Please select a landing zone.
That sounds good. This is more like it. This is more like it.
Deploying.
Hold, really? I hear noises. Can't see because my windows are covered, but...
The side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve. Objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
Mother base is now in the red.
Be careful down there, boss.
Oh, there's a bunch of plants here. Wait 1 second, please. It's important to collect plants.
Black carrot. Something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
Oh. Okay. Well, more power to him, I guess. See, I would have went the wrong way. We turn around. It is a little wild you don't have a radar in this game. At least yet. Am I going the right way? Yes. Where's the outpost? Right there. Okay. I would prefer to approach it from this side.
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him.
No.
That's the target.
Is that everything? No. This one guy here. I have an idea what to do with him. This is a very small outpost. So hear me out. Will it reach? Not really. Oh, barely. I'll hit him one day. There we go. Number one. Number two. And number three.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Side op completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added.
Boss, that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's
already
dreamed of living a free life like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
Does Death Stranding have a radar or some minimap? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I am not... Oh my god, I don't remember now that I think about it. You definitely have a map that you can look up like this. So... God, I don't remember. It has a map, yeah, exactly. Do we have another mission here? Oh, here. Well, I could go for it, actually. I mean, it is far away, but... Sure.
Marker placed.
How far are we? Quite. Ooh. We better get going, I guess. There isn't? Yeah. Yeah, that was my suspicion. I just don't... I played the fucking whole game. But I don't remember. Well, yeah, I don't think there is. But, like, I feel like in Death Stranding it also is a little different. Yeah. Exactly. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But like that game is like a little different too. Like it is a Hideo Kojima video game, but it is a different Hideo Kojima video game, if that makes sense. So I don't think it needs it that much. Here is just, you know, odd to not see it for the first time, but maybe it will be an equipment piece or something you can, you know, what's the word? Research. I'd like to avoid interactions here. Oh. Okay. You can get up. It's fine. Oh, I understand why you have the hiding thing.
Development complete.
I understand.
Development complete.
So when I'm running like this, I can eventually just go here and they see me less. Fascinating. No, wrong button. Yeah, I see one.
An environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Sure. There you go. Extracted. Stupid video game. Wait, get back. Press the wrong button again.
Development complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
The sheep arrived at Mother Base, luckily. Okay, well, there's an outpost here, so let's not, let me see, how far am I? Okay, yeah, forward. Good thing they have those outposts, you know. Yeah, we've been here. Well, not exactly here, actually. Okay. All right. How do I want to approach this? Presumably here. Just so we have a nice high up view. It kind of looks like it. This is a different approach to the formula, I guess you could say. You could call it. I like it. We're there. Am I in the region? Oh no, this is this is the. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this my highly skilled soldier there? Or have I imagined seeing a person there? I have imagined seeing a person there. Okay. So my health is fine. Okay. Where is it? Yeah. Alright. Alright, Hanz. Let's drop this off. I am curious. Where? Are they in this base? Is that it? Is that the target? This one is sleeping. This one is sleeping. They are all sleeping. The game points specifically at this area and between the... I mean, at this area, not specifically, but... This is quite the... question. Highly skilled soldier in the area. I see more animals. So like here? This outpost is, yeah, out of range. We'll take care of those sheep if I have enough ammo after the side up. Yeah, I have no idea. I guess over there. I guess over there. Right? Because I'm like on the edge. Yeah, I guess over there. I guess let's cross and see. Yeah. I will assume we're talking about up there. Bro. Okay. Oh!
That's the target.
Okay. Okay. Here. Let's do the same strategy as last time. Please. I can't. Oh, I hit that.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Side ops list updated.
You gotta extract him.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Banger. Why do I hear car? I think that's all. I think we're gonna simply just call it helicopter pickup.
Please select a landing zone.
Oh my god. I have to walk this distance, don't I? Okay, was there one here? No, here. Alright. Let's skedaddle. Let's get going. Let me go and just tag this spot here. Just so I don't... How do I get down? No, no. How was it? This. There we go. Right. We have some way ahead of us. Let's make way. I think I should be able to just... Okay. Well, there's the outpost there, but... I think this way would make the most sense.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
No. It's fine. Now I know that because of weather they won't be able to land here, of course. So we'll just keep on moving forward until it starts to pass. Presumably it will pass, hopefully, at some point. Maybe. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Over there.
Support helicopter requested.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Well, the thing cannot climb here. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Fascinating.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. I'm stationed at LZ.
Lovely. The horse being the horse being Fulton recovered is the funniest thing in this game, I think.
Side ops list updated.
Okay, you know the drill. Press the Y button, listen to one more tape.
Christmas Eve, 1979. The Soviet Union rolled into Afghanistan. Muslims had revolted against the Soviet-friendly regime established the year before. The DRA forces could no longer contain it themselves, so the Soviets went in to intervene. The Afghan government was powerless and fraught with infighting. They lost the hearts and minds of the people, and that alarmed the Soviet leadership. With the Islamic Revolution happening in Iran, the Soviets felt they had to act fast or risk the spread of Islamic revivalism. A superpower, sending a motorized rifle division against men on horseback with antique rifles. Everyone thought it'd be over in an instant, only it wasn't. Some Muslims made their fight a jihad, a holy war, and began a guerrilla campaign on all fronts. A war of attrition. These fighters call themselves Mujahideen. They're being supported by the West through Pakistan. That's why Miller was involved. He was training them near the Zero Line, sponsored by the CIA. The war has become a nightmare for the Soviet troops stationed here. They thought they'd be headed home in 6 months at the most. Then a year passed. 2 years. Now here we are 4 years on with no exit in sight. Afghanistan has become the Soviet Union's Vietnam. The Soviet troops on the ground want to go home, but at least they have homes to go back to. The Afghans have lost theirs. The Soviets destroy the kishlaks, villages, wherever they can. They burn down homes and fields, fill in wells, turn pastures into minefields. It's created a mass of refugees who fled to Pakistan. If the Mujahideen are fish swimming around the villages, the Soviets will go so far as to dry out their ocean. But this has had a big price. There's bitter resentment among the Afghans, and they're taking out their anger on the soldiers on the front lines. Among the Mujahideen are the Pashtun people. They're fiercely devoted to their code of Badal, or revenge. Soviets they've captured have had their hands, feet, and noses cut off before being left to die at the side of the road, just to show their comrades what they're capable of. Friendlies who come across them can do nothing but put them out of their misery. Then they burn down another village in retaliation. And the cycle of vengeance goes on.
Fascinating. Okay. So the game shows you the tasks. I have not pinpointed Kazuhira Miller's whereabouts, so that didn't count, but I extracted him. I then extracted a transport truck driver apparently as well. Alright, I mean, I want to set this record straight. I don't think we're going to do all mission tasks for all missions, because that feels grindy and I'm here mostly for the story. But still, that is funny. I guess those give you like extra GMP or something, because like this says that I can get 100k. This one said I can get 90k, but it still didn't give it to me because I didn't do all the tasks. So, and you don't know all the tasks until you do the mission once, so even better. Okay, C2W.
Boss, information warfare is more than just intel gathering. It also means disrupting enemy communications. Your mission is to punch a hole in the comms network between the Soviet outposts. That'll cut off their means to call in reinforcements.
Technically, we were given this mission by a Western-backed Arab organization supporting the guerrillas. But it'll also give us a leg up in the future.
Take a look at the location of the Eastern Communications Post on your iDroid.
Okay.
Head there and destroy its comms equipment. He who controls information controls operations. Just look at Cypher.
Sure.
Good luck, boss.
Okay.
Mission accepted.
My stuff is bloody. That's probably why you need a shower, actually, now that I think about it. It's probably why you need a shower. Let's wear the... Oh, that's cool. You pay GMP to use those, though. Interesting.
Deploying.
You need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
I am still so confused about the credits in front of every mission. I am so confused. I mean, I guess it tells you what to expect.
Be careful down there, boss.
I guess. Alright. Let's see, how do we approach this?
That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
Bring it home.
Mother base is now in the red.
Perfect.
Roger that. We'll pick him up.
That puppy will turn out to be the most important animal in this whole game, I swear to God. Okay. You don't see anything, actually. Cool. Damn. Damn. Guess this is it when it comes to being unnoticed. Too bad I didn't scan them. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Come here, buddy. That's well, thank you.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh, okay. This is not the easiest of terrains to traverse. And I hope there will be no trucks coming my way anytime soon. There obviously won't be, right? Why would there be? Oh. I think this is a good time to get off when we're 20 meters away from the place. Can I climb up here? Maybe? Perhaps? Oh. Those are wolves.
You have arrived at your destination.
Wolves are no longer in our way. Okay.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Perfect. This is a perfect vantage point. We can do some exploring. Oh, perfect, perfect. Well, this is a big radar. There's a guy here. Is this it? This what they want? Yeah.
That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking.
Ah. Well, I see another one.
That's another one of the targets. Do you see any more?
I see more. I do see more. This is the third one. I thought this one was what I already scanned.
We know where all the antennas are now. Take out all 3 of them. How you do it is your call.
Did I take C4 with me? I don't think I took C4 with me. Which is a little silly. Yeah, okay, great. I love when there's more enemies in the area. That's all I needed. Ha! Well, there's one more guy that I missed. Stealth mode. The status in which you are least noticeable to the enemies on stealth mode. To enter stealth mode, go prone, stay still, and press the action button. If you are spotted, about to be spotted, and wish to avoid combat, move away from the enemy, use obstacles to cover as you re-enter. Ah, I see. Xbox just said we're working on next console and gamingifying Windows. Yeah, sure. They can say that. Yeah, see, the problem with this one is that because of this lamp, don't fucking see me. Okay, the car goes away, which is nice. I want this guy to go away as well. Fuck. Can I stop missing? Thank you. These will come in handy.
Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
I want to restart because I don't have... I want to restart because I don't have C4, and C4 would be very handy here. So let's restart. Annoying, but I don't know why I didn't think of that. Like, I mean, I could throw a grenade in there, but...
Boss, our GMP is now in the red. If it stays this way, staff morale will fall and the men will start leaving Diamond Dogs.
Yeah.
You've got to bring in more funds and keep costs down.
Right, because I spent the money on deployment and I didn't... Right, I understand. It's okay, guys. A lot of money is about to come through. Don't worry about it.
Select a mission. Mission accepted.
Equipment. Because I forgot to look at this menu. It's fine. I don't know why I need so many cardboard boxes, but that's all I have right now. Let's go.
Deploying.
Let's go. Let's redo this. And I have to remember to not spend all the money next time.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Yeah, we're gonna see what the time brings. Oh, the puppy. That's important.
Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
Where is it? It's an important recovery piece. Alright. And now we gotta rush because of the car.
Roger that. We'll pick him up.
There we go. That's all better. Alright, so let's do the same exact path, but this time what I want to do is place 3 C4s and on those, and then I come back to like a safe spot and explode them, is the plan. And hopefully there will be no major problems now that I avoided detection by the car. Right? There shouldn't be any problems. Nobody would have any problems. Of course. No, why? No. Wrong button. I'm not used to the control scheme of this game yet. Actually, let me see if I can... probably not. Sorry, I just thought of that. Did Microsoft even... they just said they're working on the next console, right? There is no name for it yet. It's not an Xbox One Ultra series or anything. It's just a new Xbox and that's it. I think the path is up there. Xbox Series Z, yes. And the better version of that will be called Xbox Series ZX. Mark my words. Write it down. Clip this or something. I don't know. I said it here first. What? What? Where? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Dude, we're just standing here. Alright, perfect. Nobody will suspect anything, right?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
The doggos need to come back, of course, obligatory. Extremely annoying that we have to deal with this now. But okay.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Yeah, they are on alert. Did the game move this? No.
That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking.
Okay.
That's another one of the targets. That looks like the target. We know where all the antennas are now. Take out all three of them. How you do it is your call.
Our truck guy made a circle. Okay. Okay, there's a guy here. He's in a perfect spot to get hit, but unfortunately, too late. Okay. There might be somebody there. Somebody? Someone. English bad when focus. Man, and I bet this would be way easier if nobody noticed me beforehand, right? That's just my suspicion, but I bet it would be a little easier if nobody saw me beforehand. One would say. I should go to sleep in a second. Yep, there you go. That's a little far, but it's fine.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun won't be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
They're starting to wake them up. Yeah, okay.
Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you. Alright, now get to a safe distance before you set it off. To detonate it, hold the ready button and then press the action button.
This is actually quite perfect.
Осмотр сектора завершен. Осмотр завершен.
Мы осмотрели сектор, ничего не нашли. Отзываем поиск. Прием. Это КП, понял. Не расслабляйтесь. Они еще могут быть рядом. Конец связи.
Lovely. We're about to find the
The
bodies.
enemy's given up their search for you. But they're not giving the all clear just yet. Stay alert.
Что случилось? Ответьте, 46. КП, это Зоя 7. Слышу стрельбу! Засек направление! Что у нас в положении? Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выкройте врага. Конец связи.
Extraction.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Perfect. I would say this is a perfectly executed operation. Hopefully nobody's coming this way. Doesn't seem like it. Seem to be more interested in...
Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
No! Fuck.
Good. That's the first one.
I thought I had a C4 in my hands. That's so annoying. Okay. Well, I will solve it this way.
Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated.
There we go. Nobody suspects a thing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Adapt, improvise, etc., etc. I would say this went quite well. As long as I get back home, of course, safe and sound.
Support helicopter requested.
Which, I mean, I will in a second, presumably. It was a good pivot, yeah. It was a very good alternative solution, I would say, to the problem at hand. Yeah, we have 3 fucked up antennas, but that's unrelated, probably. Where's the fucking helicopter? No, for real, where's the helicopter? Oh, there it is. Okay.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Beautiful. Oh.
Made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss. Departing.
What a funny video game.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work.
Again, another B. Well, the bond level with the D-Horse increased, so rock and roll. I am so confused. I am so confused. It's fine.
Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities.
You got it.
To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid.
Okay.
Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Fascinating. What's gonna happen at the base? Why are we coming back to the base? What's gonna happen at the base?
Didi, come back! Mitch. Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though. He'll get bigger? Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you've discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I'd say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
Diamond dog, he said it. Wow. Okay.
DD, right? Hostile at raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Didi.
He likes us. Look at him.
Channel request from Langley. We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Fascinating.
Boss, welcome home.
Can I salute? The morale of the base staff increases. The civil race staff abilities of them above the inherent level. Drink regularly is a good way to raise staff morale. Is there a way to salute? Genuine question. Hold The call menu, maybe? I mean, RT is gonna kick the living shit out of them, so... Why is the tearing so bad in this map, especially? Maybe I just don't notice it otherwise. Alright, let's do a little exploration mission here. Well, we have a possibility. Do you want to know? Wait, what? What?
The pipes, huh? They're strong enough. Could make for a nice shortcut.
Fascinating. Okay.
Thanks for letting me join the fight. I'll do whatever you ask.
You got it, buddy. Alright, well, first things first. Take a shower. There we go, see? Clean. Safety first. Precautions take seconds, injuries take lives. Non-fatal injuries are treated by our med team. Expect top-notch care. Use experimental medicines and techniques. Your cooperation. I mean, I can guarantee you they do, but... Stretch? Yes, actually, I'll need a stretch. Let's play some ads in the meantime. No, we have like half an hour left, so... Never mind, maybe not. No reason. God, I fucking didn't realize that it's already 10... 10:15. Holy shit. Alright, let's climb this. Why do I have the feeling I should know this layout by hand? But like by memory, like perfectly well. Oh. Emblems. An emblem is each player's personal insignia displayed on the right shoulder as well as on the right side of their support helicopter's fuselage. And the walls of Mother Base can be customized in aerial command center. Fascinating. The terror in the middle is so annoying. It's actually the most prominent here, I feel like. Here, you know what? That's a little better.
Boss, if you need supplies,
Oh, sorry, dude.
we're here for boss.
Boss. Boss. 07. Boss. Please pardon the inconvenience. Safety comes first. Thank you for your cooperation. Under construction.
How's it going, boss?
It's going. Thank you, sir. Another part under construction. Oh. I don't think I've ever done this. Do you want to know about Salute? I got distracted. I didn't answer, I think.
Boss, got time to train with me?
Well, depends what you want to train. You can kick your ass if you want to. I don't know. Not now. I will ask later maybe again. Damage fall hazard. Hanging from ledges saves lives. Sure. Oh, it is a little hazardous in there, I guess you could say.
Hey, you know why the boss is called the Big Boss?
Everybody knows that. There was this unit in World War II called the Cobras, and the commander was a woman called the Boss. They say she was the mother of modern-day special forces. Anyway, so she defects to the Soviet Union. America's afraid she'll leak all kinds of military secrets, so they assign a man to kill her.
Yeah, our boss. Big Boss. And once the boss was dead, he was given the name to signify he had surpassed her.
He carried out a one-man infiltration of the Soviet Union, even though he was injured. He's one tough son of a bitch.
Yep. But I also heard the boss was his mentor, and that they were involved. And that was why he turned his back on America.
He really has been through hell.
This is such a fun little detail. Like, I'm not kidding. It's so cool to, like, be able to hear, like, the guys just chat and yap about stuff. Oh, that's a really nice touch. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Achieving the task set for you in the challenge task list will reward you with GMP resources and volunteers. You'll find some of you can complete straight away, while others will take more time. Pick and choose the best tasks to try based on your in-game progress. Be aware that the list can be only displayed when playing in online mode. The currently available on challenge tasks have been updated. Sure. Sure.
Development project has been added.
Codename Fox and Foxhound. Extracted a wild grey wolf. Cardboard box emblem.
Development project has been added.
Okay.
Development project has been added.
Side up completion rate of 10%. I bet they get probably, yeah, so there's all the S ranks here, which I don't think is gonna happen anytime soon. Interesting. Yeah, because now we have money to develop shit.
Project.
Oh, I can upgrade the pistol. Oh, absolutely. Please do.
Boss, thanks for saving that cute little puppy.
You're so welcome, buddy. Please pardon the inconvenience. Oh. Alright, here I can probably look at the droid without being interrupted. Miller is in base development unit. Lovely. Ocelot is in waiting room, but I can't assign him. Okay.
Please specify a project.
Plus cargo. Oh, okay. GMP, I mean, sorry, iDroid update as well. What is this? Speaker function. In scope. Variable magnification binoculars for long range recon and inter support. Bless you. Sure, at that. I'm thinking I have 58k.
Just because the U.S. didn't like having a threat like that on his doorstep?
You hear all kinds of stories. But from what Commander Miller says, there's more to it than that. They had this feud with an American covert intelligence agency called Cypher. During the Peace Walker incident, the boss built a merc outfit that fought alongside the Sandinistas. An army without a country. 5 mercs, 4 mercs. Something with no government holding the reins.
Boss!
Boss. They saluted, so the guys that were talking also saluted and interrupted their chat. Oh, okay, that's funny. What if I bought you this sticker? I don't know. What if you bought me this sticker? I think I would have had a sticker. All right. Do we have it in us to do one more? Probably. Other prisoners held at the village.
Have a good day, boss.
Have a good day, sir. I really wish I knew how to salute you, but that's not saluting. This is kneeling. Okay. All right. Let's call the helicopter.
Please select landing zone.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Anyway, we were also talking about expanding the base. I just remembered, and I should have spent some money on that, but that's fine. We'll get to that when we get to that.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, as requested, we've added an analyzer function to your binoculars. Now you can view soldiers or POWs and get a readout on their rank or any special skills they might have. Depending on their skills, they may even be able to develop new types of weapons or items. Try it out the next time you're thinking of folding someone.
Sure thing.
This war, the Kremlin never expected to have this much trouble against the Mujahideen. Afghanistan is a tribal society. Tradition demands that its people stand up to any outsiders who set foot on their land. With the honor of their people at stake, they have everything to fight for. No matter how hard the Soviets hit them, they continue to appear out of nowhere, striking back, then vanishing again. But there's one thing even the Mujahideen fear. Every last one of them. The Soviet gunships. They're highly maneuverable and equipped with massive firepower. Plus, the underside of the fuselage is heavily armored. The Mujahideen can barely scratch them with their small arms.
Okay.
Anyone who hangs around gets mowed down by the gunship's heavy machine guns. This new honeybee weapon that was given to the Hamid fighters, it's no doubt something to help them strike back against the gunships, which makes it a weapon that could change the course of the war. Those guerrilla fighters known as Mujahideen don't actually belong to a single organization. Afghanistan is a multi-ethnic country. You've got the Pashtuns, the Tajiks, Uzbeks, Hazaras, and each of them is split into their own tribes, large and small. Each ethnicity has several rebel organizations that their various tribes gather under. They're united under the banner of jihad, but that doesn't mean they work like a single standing army. Just look at the area around Smasy Fort. A lot of Tajiks used to live there, but they fled after the Soviets started their Scorched Earth campaign. With the area uninhabited, the Hamid fighters, who are Pashtun, decided to move in. The Hamids are based out of the city of Peshawar. We passed through it on the western edge of Pakistan. The Pashtun people have long lived in Afghanistan and western Pakistan. They used to travel back and forth frequently. Then Britain went and established the border that still stands today. The Hamid fighters get generous support from the Pakistani government. The government wants to use them to secure influence over Afghanistan. Their liaison with the Hamids is Inter-Services Intelligence, and behind the ISI, you have the CIA. That's probably how the honeybee ended up in the hands of the Hamid men.
I started looking at this list, and I looked at the flashback square brackets. And my brain started thinking, instead of listening to the tape, whatever. I'll re-listen to it if I want to. But why are they called flashbacks, you know? And how is it that a cigar can forward time? And then I started to have a very small running theory. Very small running theory. Don't quote me on that. Don't tell me if it's correct. I don't know. It's a running theory. It's not a Stack Overflow question. It's a running theory that in reality Snake is still in a coma. Whether it's true, I don't know. We shall find out. But it's very weird that this is the case. Anyway, that's my running theory right now. We're actually still in a coma. Anyway, let's do one more mission and then we can call it a stream.
Mission accepted.
Is there gonna be some bullshit like I chose the wrong landing spot? I don't know. I'll choose this one.
Afghanistan.
High-grade weapons of your current... Yes. Banger. What's higher grade about this? This miniaturized transfer laser gun delivers an immobilization, blah, blah, blah. Undermount. Can I, like, modify those weapons? Nice, I showered. I needed to shower. It was important to shower. Oh, okay. So effective range got increased quite significantly. An undermount, a flashlight, and a stopping power-up. Nothing here, right? End scope. Itchy nose, you know how it goes. Anything new I unlocked? Not really. Yeah, nothing really new here. I could pick a different weapon, but we do go stealthy in this household, so... What about the body? Okay. As always, drop in at night.
is being held prisoner at the Wak Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out.
But then why the fuck do we see...
Camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Wak Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety.
Credits list.
You have to extract the target.
In front of every single... I don't know. Running theories.
Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. And he's the only one capable of maintaining it.
Yeah, I think we could use him.
I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
Be careful down there, boss.
Analysis complete.
Oh, there we go. We see the ability of our soldier that we see afar.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Up there? Those containers are also interesting. Why did they highlight? Missions? Extracted the engineer, and then it's just question marks. It did say that there's like a challenge or something connected to these. Fascinating. Do I have to destroy them? Maybe. Only one way to find out.
Analysis complete.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Analysis complete.
Burb. What is a little annoying is that I don't see anything happening there, but beyond the point. Let's see. Let's see what we can do about that. Is that car person driving about? Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
That's the Wak Sin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
Hard to aim a little bit. Yeah, I'd love to at least see where the fuck am I going. Like, the sandstorm is very useful, but it unfortunately is at a very wrong timing. Because I still wanted to look around a little bit here before attempting something. Still don't know why are those lit up. Fascinating. Okay, I see a person there.
Analysis complete.
How about my pistol right now? Flashlights equipped to your weapons can be turned on off via weapon select menu or by pressing right on the thing while readying a weapon. You can blind an unsuspecting enemy by putting weapon them with its light on. Though using light can make you more visible to the enemies. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to see. I think I could climb it over there. Go up there. Into the area. Still wondering about these containers. Maybe I'll just like drop a grenade or something on them from the top. We'll see how that works. How are the dudes that are patrolling? Oh, they walked over all the way there. Okay. No paths there. Seems like. Yeah, no paths there. Okay, that's really sad. Guess no other way to go than to just try and hop in the area. That's just the sheep. Can I reach them from over here? Very improbable. I can.
You have arrived at your destination.
Do I have to pick those up? Is that what they want?
Extract him.
I guess this is like pick up the cargo containers, but I don't have the capacity. Yeah, this shoots better at a larger range now that we upgraded it, which is really nice. Look at that. Where is this guy walking? Behind this. Oh, I see. So how do I get up there? Let me check here first. What? Interesting. Okay.
Intel
That's fine.
obtained.
Analyzing the intel file you picked up. We've got a fix on the target. I've updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid.
Okay. Will I reach him? From here? He's moving around quite a bit. Nope. This might be just totally out of range of my gun. Okay, well, he's gonna just fall asleep at some point. Can I not pick up? No, the two guys are coming back as well. Okay, the guy's asleep. Perfect. Assuming there's no one around, I think I can grab him. I'll grab the money that's over there.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
And now it's time to climb. I'll just go here. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Didn't really have a chance to go through this area.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Yeah, we have a couple of new recruits, you know how it goes. Okay, well, I see one guy here.
Analysis complete.
I don't think there's anyone else here. Well, there's a guy probably right over there.
You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
Perfect. All calculated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, what are you doing here? It's fine. Okay.
Boss, you've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
Will be perfect. Watch. Where he could be? Where could he be? No idea. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, that doesn't go that well. It's annoying because they like looked at the box and they weren't looking at the box at all, and then they called off the alert and looked at the box. So sad. All right. Oh, we're back here actually, which is really nice. Okay, yeah, that base is a little more crowded than I expected. Essentially, I have to be a little more careful next time. Fuck. All right, please fall asleep. I wonder if I destroy the communications equipment, will it like make the mission a little easier because they won't be able to call others? My suspicion is yes, but I want to see. That's not what I wanted. Sure. What's that? Well, that of course alerts them.
You gotta extract him.
Ah, this is the entrance path. Okay. And he's coming right at me.
Stop!
Why would you run here?
2. Roger that.
Это КП, понял. Последующие потери неприемлемы. Держите ухо востро. Конец связи.
That's fine.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Okay. So how am I getting there? They're all standing there heavily confused. Oh, there's one guy here. I won't be able to grab them. Scan on him. Oh shit.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I guess I made a little bit of a noise situation by destroying that tower for seemingly no reason. It didn't really change much, I think, so... Okay. These two are progressing inside. I'll take some fuel happily with me. We love fuel. Weapons. We have those. Can climb this, which I realized only right now. Is that gonna give me any view on the area? Not really, but I mean, this is a very interesting pathway that I'll happily take. Okay. 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 The game is fine. Okay. Mismatched secondary weapon. That's really sad. Could really use a little extra ammo. Look at this. Now we have a little bit of an overview. So yeah, the target is in there.
Analysis complete.
Analysis complete. Now we have a little bit of a Yeah, I mean, I guess I have to go inside there where I was trying to hide.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'll take some biological material with me. It is midnight.
Boss, you've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
Don't fall down.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Воздушный шар только что унес одного из наших. Скорее всего, на базе лазутчик. Мне заняться его поисками? Прием! Это КП, понял. Всем боевым группам проверить окрестности. Избавиться от чужака. Конец связи.
It's a guy I don't have. He's going up the stairs now. Huh. I kind of want him to come in and check and say, actually, never mind, I probably hallucinated that. Something along the lines of just a box, you know? Yeah, I don't know where the fuck is this guy. Because it's clearly someone I haven't scanned yet. Oh, I see there's a guy there. Is this my missing
Analysis
person?
complete.
No, there he is. I want to scan him just to know where he is.
Analysis complete.
And there's another one following him. Okay. Which might mean we have a pathway. This is probably the power generator or some shit. Which would be very handy to turn off the power and make a little blackout.
Either destroy that or turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost.
Yeah.
But of course, the enemy will realize something's up. If you're gonna do it, be quick.
Out the trash. I think the guy is patrolling here. Yeah, it's coming in here. So this guy is standing still there, essentially. And this guy is coming in. Not ideal. Not 100%. Okay, they started going together. And they're leaving. This might be the window. And you can't look behind you. Oh, that is annoying.
That looks like the target.
Этот протез. Я его сделал. Это мой шедевр. Обычные протезы. Это скучно. Я специалист по бионике. Я создаю биомеханические гибриды. Можно сказать, что это не протез. А бионическая рука. Свою жизнь я создал тысячи таких конечностей. Они использовались просто даже в Кремле.
Great. If there's nothing in the way overhead, you should be able to pull them in.
Сделай гигантские руки для новой боевой платформы, как мне сказали.
Yeah, buddy. Later.
Target extraction confirmed. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
To love that. Yeah, he was talking about shit and I just kind of had to give him a little break. Where can we extract?
Please select a landing
Oh
zone.
shit. Yeah, I guess. But like, let me get there first. I think this was quite nice. I think this was quite a nice mission. Quite a successful infiltration. We are going like here, I think, right? Okay. We should be fine. There he is. Oh, black carrot. Nice.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a support helicopter requested.
Oh, that's a bear. I think the anesthetic doesn't work that well for him. Is my horse... Am I about to die?
That's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to...
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Oops. Oops. Oh, actually perfect. No, this is perfect actually. Whoops.
Support helicopter requested.
Getting mauled by bears, yeah, you know. Okay. I do have to head off. Because there is in fact a bear there. Well, now we know this game has bears. You know?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Success. Kinda. That's fucking funny. Oh, it's 11. Oh my god, that was a long one. That took a while.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work.
That was that was fun. Is there like no kills, no retries? Okay, so retries are probably the count here. Perfect stealth, no kills. Okay. Sure. I am so confused. So confused.
The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order.
Okay, we are all overcrowded, so I think it is time to expand the base, and that should be my main spending. I don't have enough resources, which is really sad. Because we are right at capacity. Ah, that's not good. With R&D especially. Okay.
Please specify a project.
Plus mobility. Added function to prosthetic arm. Upgrading this provides Snake with new skills. An extended reflex mode duration. Gold painted prosthesis. Use the call button to perform a knock, lure enemies. Yeah, but okay. Fascinating. Those are expensive. I do want to get the new iDroid, that's for sure. Capture cage. Placing these in the area of operations enables humane capture of small to mid-sized animals. That is funny, but also wild. Oh wait, a stun SMG? Rubber bullets? I mean, that's my priority. There's no other option. Okay. That's enough for now, I think. We have this, the Riot SMG blueprint. Actually, that's... okay. That's very funny. I could get that. Overworking, yeah.
Please select a mission.
Where do the bees sleep? Fascinating stuff we're doing here. Okay. But I think that's enough stuff for now, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, let's listen to one more tape while we're at it. There you go, the man on fire. We can listen to this.
Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use?
Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up.
Sprinklers? The fire system?
And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down.
When we escaped on horseback, he wouldn't cross the river either.
And then it started to rain. And he disappeared.
Water against fire. Is it that simple? I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
Real. Old mother base Rambers. That's gonna be fun. Let's listen to Bionic Arm.
We were lucky to get our hands on that.
Thanks for watching, Norby. I hope you have a good one. I'm ending soon as well. Like, after this message, literally.
Bionic arm, not cyborg, if you go by what he calls it. But you're right. The East is light years ahead in bionics. They can even detect through the skin the slight electrical signals from the brain that order muscles to move. And the Soviet Union completed their first bionic arm capable of doing that back in the 60s. Although I guess that news didn't really reach the West.
No kidding. Zadornov's was the only one I ever saw. Quite a shock to see it for the first time.
And it was no mean feat to get hold of Snake's arm. I couldn't get one for you at the time, but you know, now...
Forget it. I've no intention of relying on bionics. Right now, I need to keep the pain fresh in my mind.
Well, it's your decision. But don't you find it... inconvenient?
Not a bit. But the phantom pain... it never lets up. Do you know how many men I saw die that day? There's nothing we can do to bring them back. And you expect me to care about getting a measly arm and leg back?
Miller, listen.
Sorry. But my pain belongs to all our dead comrades. I'll keep living with it for their sake. It'll guide me straight and true until I've gotten them the vengeance they deserve.
Okay, that was a cheerful and happy way to end this. And I think we can wrap this up right here. Yeah. Yeah. That was cool. Alright. Fascinating Peace Walker 2.0. We will be playing. I will try to remember about... I will write this down as well to move the save data. Move save data from From GSVGZ. There was one more thing, but I don't remember it now, so it probably wasn't important. It probably was important, but I just forgot, so whatever. That's gonna be it for this one.